And we continue to get you the latest pictures as well that are coming in from Karnataka. As far as the protests are concerned over the income tax raids that were conducted against the Karnataka mantris over there, and also one of the close aide of H.D. Revanna. You have the Congress party too, who is joining hands with its ally, the JDS, in Karnataka to protest against the income tax office there also in Bengaluru. So you have the allies of Karnataka, they're coming together to protest against the income tax raids that were conducted early this morning in different places. If we are talking about one particular Karnataka minister in Mysuru and in Mandya as well, and another close aide who is considered to be of Minister H.D. Revanna in the Hassan district as well. So we were looking at the pictures over there, and we just put forth the latest also that is coming in of Mandya, where earlier these protests were reported from JDS workers there, and they had apparently blocked roads. And they were now planning to come together with the Congress party, who are in alliance with the JDS in Karnataka, to hold joint protest in Bengaluru in front of the income tax office there in Bengaluru. And these are the live pictures, viewers, that we have now put up on your television screens. And I believe that is in Bengaluru, where you have the Congress and the JDS workers that are protesting against the income tax rates. We have Karthik, who is joining us at this point in time. Karthik, the first visuals that we are putting up on Republic TV that the viewers can watch. Chaukidar Chor Hai jibes can be heard, right, where you have these JDS and Congress workers protesting, clearly stating the fact that a very well obvious explanation that these raids are politically motivated.
Definitely, Amita. Right now, Congress and JDS workers are protesting outside the IT office at Queen's Road in Bengaluru, and Congress workers shouting slogans against the IT department and also the BJP party. Now, they are alleging that both JDS leaders are being targeted. Targeted politically, and this is what's and you can hear slogans against Prime Minister Modi as well, which are being shouted here. And if other Congress leaders and JDS leaders also expected to come here in some time now to protest against the IT department here. And there's also huge police protection that's given outside the IT office, and Congress workers are alleging that this is a witch hunt against the JDS and Congress just before the elections. Now, yesterday as well, we had Karnataka Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy, who made a very grave allegation at the IT department, saying that the IT officers are ready to strike on his house and also on the residences of his aides just before the elections. Now, today also he's taken on to Twitter and tweeted saying that the BJP is doing BJP is orchestrating these raids only to harass them before the elections. Now, we had Karnataka Irrigation Minister C.S. Puttraju, whose house also was raided, who also went on with this narrative saying that these raids are politically motivated. But the IT department, the IT department and the BJP have never accepted these claims. They say that these raids are not politically motivated in any way, and when BJP leaders too have been, there have been IT raids conducted against them as well previously, and this has got nothing to do with the BJP.
Absolutely, because the hints that were already being dropped and the sensational claims that were being made by H.D. Kumaraswamy, Karthik, because this clearly makes it very clear that this makes it clear when it comes to the kind of political political vendetta charges that H.D. Kumaraswamy seems to be making, because Karthik, he had also mentioned that if such kind of a scenario happens, then he will do exactly what Mamata Banerjee had done in West Bengal when it comes to blocking investigative agencies, when it comes to blocking other government agencies as well. Karthik. All right, we just quickly reconnect that line, but security has been beefed up, and that is the income tax office in Bengaluru, where you have barricades also been put up to prevent any sort of situation going out of control, as you have the Congress and the JDS workers jointly protesting against the income tax raids that had happened early this morning on Karnataka ministers there. One minister, that is C.S. Putturaju, who had already come out and given his comments, calling these raids as politically motivated. On the other hand, you have a very close aide of H.D. Revana as well, who was residences that were raided by the income tax officials in the Hassan district. Right now, what we are looking at the visuals of not only the JDS workers, but the Congress party too. The Congress party workers too, who are protesting alongside the JDS workers. Let me come back to Karthik on this, because you were talking about H.D. Kumaraswamy, and he had made those sensational charges of the CRPF being called in and saying that this is politically motivated, and if something goes wrong, I will straight away lead with the example that Mamata Banerjee had said of blocking the central government teams, the investigative teams or the other teams to enter their state. All right, so the sloganeering that has already been done. We have also shots and visuals of Mandya, where the JDS workers are blocking roads. Right now, you have the JDS and the Congress combined, who are protesting right in front of the income tax building there in Bengaluru. Security there has been beefed up, but obvious effect that we can also see on the ongoing traffic there. These are the visuals of JDS and Congress party workers who are protesting against the income tax raids that were conducted on the Karnataka minister from the JDS, and something that H.D. Kumaraswamy was already fearing about a day before the raids happened. And we continue to stay with the live pictures that we are getting as of now, because one of the Karnataka ministers there, C.S. Putturaju, had already stated that it was a politically motivated raids that had occurred early this morning around 4 a.m. when these raids began at his residence there in Mandya and also in Mysuru. The kind of support already that is coming from H.D. Kumaraswamy's side, because a day before the raids happened, he had already made those sensational revelations there, saying that something big is going to happen, and if something goes beyond his control, he will be blocking the investigative agencies, something similar that was done by Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal in the past. But right now, the joint protests that are taking place, you can see the flags of the Congress party as well. So this is how you have the coalition partners coming together when it comes to taking on the center. That surely continues to remain the one-point agenda there. But barricades have been put up, security too has been beefed up, and so that the situation doesn't really go out of control. You have the police officials there who have been put up in different places in and around the office of the income tax, where the building currently is in Bengaluru. And these are the joint protests by the Congress and the JDS workers. Now, in talking about the raids itself, you had the raids that happened in Mandya, in Mysuru, and also in the Hassan district, called of a very close aide of Minister H.D. Revana. So you have these IT officials that carried out raids at the Karnataka minister. And as far as we know of C.S. Putturaju, because he is assisting. So these raids that took place in the wee hours of Thursday morning, and you also have CRPF personnel who were accompanying the IT officials, and this was a pre-dawn swoop of the income tax officials that carried out raids at the residences of Karnataka's minor irrigation